Blessed be the tie. The words that you're going to need: bless. Thumbs on the lower lip is like words coming out of your mouth. Then you open your hands and down like you're laying them on someone else. Bless. The tie, and that's almost like a string or a cord, or if you want to tie it up, the tie that binds. Now, cross over your hands and bind them together like somebody's wrapped a rope around and you can't get it out. Hour. From shoulder to shoulder, starting from your dominant side, open hand because it's possession, and swing it around to your non-dominant side. It is possession. It's like you're forming a large circle, but you can only go from shoulder to shoulder. Hearts. And you're going to just touch your heart with your center finger. Hearts. Christian. You're going to do the sign for Christ, which is that ribbon that comes down from your non-dominant side down to your dominant, with the C for Christ, and then add a person ending to it. Love. Get a hold and hug tight. Love. Fellowship. Thumbs circling each other. It's like you have a social, and that's a fellowship. Kindred is the word for like. You just form the Y hand and then back and forth, because what's on this side is the same as what's on that side. Like, or kindred. Minds. And you're just kind of touching your forehead up here. Minds. That, the Y hand just kind of straight down. That. Above, and you have your non-dominant hand showing that it's above the non-dominant hand. Above. Before, your non-dominant hand forms the location, your dominant hand pulls behind, so that you're saying before. This is after, this is before, toward yourself. Before. Father, and your thumb lands in the middle of your forehead. This is the male area, so it's just open hand into the forehead. Throne, you're going to look at the legs of the throne. Your pointer finger and your thumb. Pointer fingers, then your thumbs. It shows the legs of the chair. We, or us, is the same sign. Start from your dominant side, point your finger, and draw that circle over to your non-dominant side. We, or us. Pour, you're going to make your thumb as your spigot, and you're going to pour it into your non-dominant hand. Pour. Ardent means enthusiastic, so you're rubbing your hands together like, ooh, can't wait. Prayers, and just like you would teach a child, fold your hands before you eat. Let's pray. Fears, and it's just open hands. You're trying to protect yourself. So fears. Hopes, from heaven to man. So it's just kind of like you're waving to each other. Aims is the same thing as goals. It comes from the knowledge area and it has a point out here that you're trying to get to. Our aims. Now, when it says are one, it means that it's united. So you're going to take and form like a chain where the fingers catch into each other. Comforts, you're going to comfort by rubbing the back of your hands. Our cares or worries, and that W's, it's like it's all coming in on top of you. Worries. Share. It's like you've got a piece of pie and you want that person to have some and me to have some. So you're going to push some out and pull some in. Share. Woes. this is a crushing feeling with both hands together, and it's like, oh, it's just crushed me. Woes, burdens, and that's responsibilities, and you've got it up here on your shoulder. It's like, oh, the responsibilities weigh heavy. To bear or burden, the bear or endure. Thumb against the bottom lip is just put up there. Endure or bear. Often your bent hand on your dominant side goes into your non-dominant side, and it's just again and again and again and again. 4. Point to your forehead and it just flips out. 4. Each other. And that's just me and you and me and you and me and you. Each other. Flows, and you're going to just like a gentle wave. Flows. Sympathizing or sympathize. Center finger, take your feelings inside and put them on someone else. Sympathy. Sympathy. Now this tear is just down your cheek. When, and it's just like a little flip and land on your finger. When. Asunder. Destroyed. Take knuckles to knuckles and then open hands as it passes the second time. Destroys. Part. Both hands in a bent position and then pull them apart. Part. Gives. And that's where you're going to just pick it up and give it away. Inward. And it's like you're going to cup your chest and show that it goes inside of you. Inward. Pain. You both fingers pointing toward one another like pins, like you're jabbing somebody. That's pain. If it was a specific pain, like I have a headache or a stomach ache, but you just bring it together for a general pain. But 2 fingers together, and it's not here, it goes out. But still, and that is to continue. Your dominant thumb goes on top and you push it out. And joined, and that's that same sign there for unity. You're taking one and you're joining it in with the other one. To meet, take 2 hands in the D formation and bring them together. This one is meeting this one, and they're coming together. And again, we talked about that one being again. Are you ready? Blessed be the tie that binds our hearts in Christian love, the fellowship of kindred minds is like to that above. Before our Father's throne we pour our ardent prayers, our fears, our hopes, our aims, our one, our comforts and our cares. We share our mutual woes, our mutual burdens bear, and often for each other flow a sympathizing tear. When we asunder part, it gives us inward pain, but we shall still be joy.